This is just a quick jingle by WWE superstar Finn Balor. Please watch Inside the Ropes on YouTube, subscribe, all the Twitter stuff, all the Instagram stuff and the Facebook things. Too sweet.
Everybody, we're back here on Inside the Ropes and I'm here with Finn Balor, who doesn't eat carbs. Hi Finn.
What an introduction. Yeah, high fat, high protein diet, Finn.
Last time we spoke though, you said after your match at WrestleMania what you were looking forward to was pizza and beer with your dad. Did you fulfill that or not?
What was the question? After WrestleMania, I can't remember that far back. It was I went to the WrestleMania after party with my mum and dad. Had a couple of beers. I think we had sushi because there was no pizza there. But I was late back to the party, obviously, because I had a brilliant match and had to, do all the media afterwards. So I went back to the after party afterwards and had slim pickings at the buffet and had some sushi. So it was all right.
You did have, you and Seth and Miz had a great opening match at WrestleMania.
Yep.
The first time in a while that a match that's not really a huge multi-man match as an opener has been great. People were talking about it. Were you guys happy with that? A lot of times at WrestleMania, the opener's like a six-man ladder match or whatever, but for you guys, there was a story, there was the IC title, there was three of you, and it worked.
And it was really good.
Yeah.
No,
you say that surprisingly?
No, not at all. People were surprised, I think, that it was good, which I was a little bit offended by, considering the fact that pretty much made a career in triple threat matches. If you go back to Wrestle Kingdoms back in Japan, with Ibushi and Low-Ki. And
it's your forte.
It's basically, I've made a living off triple threat matches. Now, honestly, being in the ring at WrestleMania, making my WrestleMania debut with two guys that I really respect. Seth's probably one of the best in the business, and Miz probably the most underrated in the business, perhaps. He's over there, I think. Oh no, it's not. It's just another chap in a suit.
Miz could see the man that you have pointed out now.
But no, utmost respect for both of them. Great night and even better after party. Gallows
and Anderson were outside as bellhops. What's happened? Maybe you need to have a word here.
Can we open
tag titles to bellhops?
Can I open a text message?
Sure.
All right, let me see here. Not that one. Not
go past the Undertaker one. Go past Lesnar.
Triple H. No, not that one. Hang on a second. Here we go. The Brothers.
The Brothers. Okay.
Right. Group chat. Pictures. All right. I woke up to this. I don't know if you guys can see
Zoom that a little bit in.
There we go. There's my two mates. They said, Finn, if you need a hand in with your bags later, we're not doing nothing for the weekend. So we're outside as bellhops. So at least they're getting a little bit of work this weekend.
That got me to thinking though. So bellhops is their career if WWE Superstar isn't working out. What would your career be if you were not a WWE Superstar?
I know exactly what I want to do.
Okay.
And you're gonna think I'm crazy.
Okay.
But this is a message going out there to any TV producers that are willing to follow me in my ambitious task of climbing Mount Everest as a reality TV show. That's what I want to do. And I'm putting it out there in the universe. I'm going to do it anyway. So if you want to do it with me, I think it'd be really good TV.
Might as well make some money out of it.
Yeah, Finn versus the Mountain.
I had an idea for when you stop wrestling, right?
Go on.
That basically you have you do a man versus food thing, and we see how long you can maintain your physique through having to eat proper food.
That's not a bad idea. Basically, make me eat loads of crap, and then I have to train extra.
Yeah. And how long
and
can
obviously
you
I'm going to be a little bit older because I'll have finished wrestling, so
you'll be at least 30 at that point.
Slowed down at least. That's a good idea, man.
We should make it happen.
Yeah, and we could have scientists and all assess body fat percentage changes on a day-to-day basis.
What is your body fat percentage right now?
I don't honestly know. I haven't had it checked in about 2 years, but an expert hazarded a guess at 5, which I thought was probably accurate, but I would say more like 8.
Okay, I'm 15.
I'm modest though. I'm modest.
So you've got 5% body fat. you've got abs, you're not eating crap. But there was a segment on Raw where Dean Ambrose was eating a donut.
Yeah.
Now, did you have a bite of that donut
I know
or
exactly
not?
what you're going to ask. Did I eat that donut and did I spit it out after the take? I did eat the donut and I didn't spit it out.
The whole donut or the
No,
one
I didn't
bite?
eat the whole. I swallowed the whole bite. But
Is
I
it
was
like
going out to wrestle. It was grand.
Is there like a part of you inside that kind of goes, God, I missed this? Or are you so focused? Because like I'm one of those people. If it's in front of me, I can't say no. If you put like a quarter pounder down, I can't not have it. What's your? Give people some.
This is my mentality. Is once the floodgates open, they're open.
Okay.
So like I can easily look at a donut and sniff it and smell it and go and just put it down and go, I'm done. But like if I'm to take one bite, if it's good, I go, oh baby. It's just once you've triggered that insulin with the sugar,
oh baby,
you might as well just spike it sky high.
So I feel like our thing now is just talking about food. So
yeah.
like, what is your not cheat meal, but like you're letting things fly a little bit. You're going, I'm going to have something today. What would your version?
Sushi, man. I love sushi, and I know like sushi's very clean and very healthy, but for me it's heavy in carbs. So I try not to eat it too often, but that is one thing that I absolutely love, man. Sushi and soup. I love soup. I went to Iceland for 4 days, right?
Oh, not the shop.
What? No, not the shop. But if you want to sponsor me, you can.
Balor sponsored by Iceland.
Does Iceland have any nice soups? Because the country of Iceland, the incredibly beautiful, picturesque, scenic country of Iceland with amazing people, has some of the most incredible food I've ever had in my life. And I guess it gets so cold there that everywhere serves soup to warm you up when you get in, and the soups, man, were beautiful. I'm a big fan of soup.
So
you weren't expecting to talk about soup.
I wasn't. Well, let's go from soup to Brock Lesnar. Seamless transition, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we don't know how much longer he's going to be in WWE. Do you just at this point just need to ambush the guy in the locker room or the hallway or something to get your match? Do you just need to drag him out and go, we're having this match, you're not getting out of it?
Well, I don't make that decision. I'm just very low on the totem pole with regards to who makes the matches. But obviously, I would love the Brock Lesnar match more than anyone. I think it's the classic David versus Goliath match. I don't think it's very much like a match I've had before or he's had before maybe. And you know, someone who I had a very brief crossing of the paths with in New Japan. And you know, when I was in New Japan as a young boy, he was the New Japan champion. And you know what he done? He walked out on the company and destroyed the reputation of the title belt. And he's kind of doing the same thing again now.
I mean, I'm not saying...
And I hope he's not listening to this interview.
I think it may get to him.
No,
Okay,
honestly, when Brock's music hits, everyone pays attention. And despite all this talk about, he's not there every week and, you know, he's not invested, I know that when his music hits and he walks out, I'm invested and I'm intrigued to see what's going to happen. And there's certainly an aura that Brock carries that nobody else carries. And that's the type of aura that I want to be in the ring with and I want to feel and experience. When I first came up to the WWE, we had... I wrestled Roman, obviously on Raw, beat him on my first night, no big deal. But a couple of weeks later, we done the No Mercy pay-per-view. Was an Extreme Rules pay-per-view, and it was a 5-way. It was like me, Samoa Joe, somebody else, and Roman. And everyone came to the ring, and then Roman's music hit. And I'm not kidding, it was the most insane reaction I've ever experienced in my life. And that type of reaction is like the type of thing that like I want to be involved in. That feeling that Brock gives you when he walks to the ring, and that like aura that Roman has when he walks to the ring. They're the type of moments that this business is built on, and we got both of them going head to head at SummerSlam, and it's going to be incredible.
Would you say the aura is similar when Constable Corbin walks out?
It's like what's that cartoon Catch the Pigeon with Muttley, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like Constable Corbin reminds me of like that like evil villain like from like a bad cartoon. Like, you know, they just can't do anything right.
Will we see the Demon again one day?
I hope so. I hope someday. I feel like the direction Finn and the Balor Club have gone in the last couple of months has been really positive, and I think getting away from the Demon has been cool. It's definitely helped me as a person and as a performer, and kind of put more stock back in Finn and not be so reliant on the Demon. And I'm all for the direction that we're going right now. We got a new T-shirt dropping today as well. That's designed by me. Hopefully, the news will have broke on .com before you actually publish this interview. But it's drawn by me, designed by me, and you can actually buy the original drawing as well. And I'm gonna have a video and all to go with it. It's gonna be really cool.
Does it just say Brock ruined the title?
No, it said Finn Saves Wrestling.
So Finn Saves Wrestling by WWEshop.com.